cracking, YouTube? It's me, your host Tune, aka the Comic Book Thug. Once again, bringing another comic book review. This time it's for Secret Wars 2099, issue number 4. Let's jump straight into the comic. The comic opening up with Wolverine. Hercules and the Submariner. They're having a little drinking contest and they're bonding. They're finally becoming not I won't say friends, but they're getting better. And a whole bunch of guards broke in and tells Hercules to step aside. We here to arrest the Submariner, and he says why? Like, even though like he's puny or whatever like that, he's a pretty good guy. And before they can really explain, Hercules throws him through throw one of the security guards through a wall. So we go back and we see Miguel talking with Captain and Hawkeye and over top of the Hawk's body, and the Captain is going back and forth with Miguel like, listen, with Mr. Stone, with Mr. Stone, like, we gave them that word, we said we was gonna let them free or whatever, something like that. So she's mad because she's gonna look like a liar. So and meanwhile, his father, Mr. Stone's father, shows up, and basically he's talking about like he wants to know like what's going on. And he wants Pass in. So Oracle, meanwhile, Oracle was like freaking out in her little future pit or the waters where she can like see the future, something like that. And Sonny goes, Iron Man. Sonny goes to see if she's okay. He pulls her into the water, and he gets back out. And she says it's all falling apart. No more Avengers. It's all going to be gone. And he says, what are you talking about? She says, I don't know. Meanwhile, we see Submariner. He's still fighting off all the guards. Black Widow and Hawkeye gets there and basically says hey, stand down. We got to take him down, whatever like that. He's like, okay. But then Captain America shows up and she says Hercules hit Hawkeye. And he hits Hawkeye. So... and he knocks out Black Widow. So basically, Hercules and Captain America, they gets away from with Submariner. They gets away from all the guards. They start heading towards where they got the Hawk and the Silver Surfer. So Miguel, Mr. Stone and his father is going back and forth, and they're just talking about the company. And his father says, Mr. Stone actually says something like, what are you going to do about it? Kill me? And he says, you mean like I killed your mother? And Stone is like, face is like, whoa. And he says, I'm joking, of course. And his father says, I'm joking, of course. So Iron Man comes in and says that we have a problem, something wrong with Captain America. So then we go down where the Hawk and Silver Surfer's been held in the force field. Hercules basically breaks that with Captain America cheering him on, like telling him he's the strongest and everything like that. He breaks it, and they get out the Hawk and Silver Surfer when Iron Man shows up. She stays behind so they can all get away, and so they all can they all escape. And right before her husband comes in, Harry comes in and says this weird shit. It says he's the boogie woogie beagle boy from Company B. And Iron Man like, what is that? And he says a failsafe. It's an overall, basically. So like, if when they say I forgot the original word that Mr. Stone said. I think he said disarm or something like that, or stand down, and then she goes back to her normal self. But that's a failsafe. Just in case that don't work, she says this, and this is work. So Doctor Strange, the female Doctor Strange, she comes to a portal and she pulls Captain America through it into her sanctuary. And the comic ends with Captain America not being Captain America, with her reverting back to Roberta. Yeah, that's her name, Roberta, if I'm not mistaken, Roberta. And she's like, what's going on? Where am I? And why am I dressed like this? That's how the comic ends. Good book, very packed. Again, there's another book that I like the issues that's packed, like, because some of these tie-ins, they be kind of small, whatever, but this one was another one that was packed. Very good book. I'm glad. I like to see the Defenders and Avengers team up even though it's only some of them. So it's gonna be a big fight leading up to it. I can't wait for that. But yeah, that was my review for Secret Wars 2099, issue number 4. Let me know if you like this book or disliked it in the comments below and why. Leave your positive and negative comments below. Like, subscribe, share. Follow my Twitter and my Instagram, which is in the description below. And as always, from me, your host, Tune, aka the Comic Thug, have a good day.
That's all, folks.